All right, let's try this again here. Nope, I'm going to drop off here in just a second. Okay, let's turn on my phone's hotspot. Hey guys, AJ Town here live with the T Storm Chasers, trying to make sure that I can get you guys. Audio check. There we go. All right, sorry about the delay there, guys. We had some technical issues. As you can see, we are still on the road. I'm in Chaser 1 right now. We are heading back to the Sioux Falls area after spending the evening, a good portion of the evening up in the northwestern portions of our coverage area, our northern portion of our coverage area there. You can see that we are watching some development right now out in the western portions of the Sioux Falls area. We do expect that to continue to push its way eastward and move through the area into the overnight here. Within about that midnight time frame is what we are looking at for seeing that move through. We do see that there is some of those showers and storms that have developed east of the I-29 corridor as well. That is going to continue to produce its way east northeastward and going to cause some brief heavy rain showers and some lightning. Not too concerned with the hail probability with that system as that does continue to make its way northeastward. Now, back in that Mitchell area there, you can see that is moving almost just directly right along that I-29 corridor. So we do have that risk of it moving into the Sioux Falls area. We see some of that stronger cells with that as we are currently watching the production of that. You can see that those are creating some stronger cells just to the south end there of that Mitchell area. As we do continue to monitor this, that'll continue to again to progress its way eastward and bringing it back into the Sioux Falls area there. You can see that some of those cells are producing a little bit of a heavier band of rain, lightning, and some hail with this as well. Now, the hail risk is not that great. However, we do have that severe thunderstorm watch that is still in effect until midnight tonight. We do expect to see that start to fall off, and some of those do get some cancellation as this last round of storms pushes its way through. So it might stick around until that midnight time frame. We don't suspect that that will continue to make its way eastward for that severe thunderstorm watch. So definitely something that we're going to keep a close eye on coming into the next couple hours is this line of storms that's going to continue to produce or continue to make their way eastward and into the Sioux Falls area. Again, right around that 11:30, 12 o'clock time frame is what we are looking at. Earlier tonight, we were watching these cells that were up by the DeSmet area. We were up by that area. We started over by the Mitchell area and made our way northward and into that DeSmet area where they did receive some heavy rain. We have heard of reports of damage and stuff as well that came through the area there. So that is going to continue to progress its way eastward. We don't expect to see much of that rebuilding possibility coming out of that area either. Again, we continue to watch these storms that are popping up, starting to develop along that east of that I-29 corridor, moving into the Iowa corridor or Iowa area there through the next couple hours there. Again, we do expect to see some heavy rains with this, maybe some small hail, and definitely some lightning as well with this. We are north of the Sioux Falls area, just between Brookings and Sioux Falls, and we take a look down at those cells, and we definitely can see some lightning that is being produced with those as well. So definitely some stronger systems as well. But again, we are watching these cells that are back to the east, these cells here, west of the Sioux Falls area, that'll continue to progress its way west eastward and move into the Sioux Falls area again right around that 11:30, 12 o'clock time frame is what we suspect with these cells. Our concern though is not with any of the severe strong systems with this. However, these storms are going to be capable of producing some heavy rainfall, some small hail, and some lightning as well. We will continue to monitor those though coming into the course of the next couple hours as we do see, give me just a second here, as we do see that that is in that 2% tornado risk. So let me mention that here real quick. Let me get a couple things turned off here, and then we can talk about that as well. In just a second here. So we do see that green area there. That does include the Sioux Falls area. That is a 2% tornado risk coming into the nighttime hours here. That is still an active 2% risk for this evening. So there is still just a small chance of seeing some of the small chance of seeing a tornadic probability. You can see there for that Sioux Falls area, we are in that slight risk of seeing some severe storms as well. That is a 2 out of 5 risk for that Sioux Falls area of seeing some severe storms. So definitely going to create those risks as well coming into the next couple hours there as that does continue to progress and move into the Sioux Falls. And along the I-90 corridor there is what that's going to follow. So we will see that probability as well. Let's go ahead and turn the radar back on here. And get that loaded back up here. And we can see as we come back home, those cells that are developing, again, right just west of the Mitchell area, those will continue to progress their way eastward and bring us those chances of seeing some of the rain move through the area come into this evening yet. We'll continue to monitor that. We will not be out chasing it, though, for tonight. We will be stationary. We will be back in the office watching that come through the area just in case something does go warn. We can definitely go live and bring you guys, excuse me, bring you guys more of an update as that does come in as well. Thanks, guys, for joining us. Thanks, everybody that showed support today. Thank you for everybody that does follow us and continue to follow us and help us grow as well. Thanks again. It's been a pleasure. It's been a fun night. Thanks, guys.